Hey, Hound Dogs, I'm David Hankins,
I'm Paul Hankins.
I'm Trevor Hankins.
I'm Rachel Wells.
And I'm Julia Cannon.
and you're on the air with Power Squared. This is our December team meeting, and also the last of for Rachel. She'll be slipping away here at the end of the year, right?
It's
Yeah.
kind of poetic that it's on the last month of the year. I feel like it's very satisfying, you know.
Oh, good. And so we're not chasing you out of this. You are leaving to pursue something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to pursue more children's book illustration opportunities. I'm trying to get some things lined up, but I also want some more time and energy to work on my portfolio so that it's more appealing to that side of the industry.
Uh huh.
But yeah, like I've mentioned before, I'm super grateful to have worked on this project. Like it was my first real comic project after school, so you're always gonna remember that, you know?
Well, let's hope you
So
do.
yeah, I'll always remember these times.
Well, we wish you the best of luck in the future.
And you.
Thanks.
We got your sweet card today.
Yay!
Yes, that you drew yourself.
I see cats.
Yeah, if everyone doesn't know, every year my tradition is making a card, usually in Clip Studio Paints, and I
Uh-huh.
print it out and write a little note in each one and send it to family and friends. And it's that people are like, "Why do you do that? That's crazy." But it's so much fun and it just feels really nice, you
The
know?
question you should respond with is why wouldn't you do it?
Yeah. A lot of
And
people don't do
honestly,
cards anymore.
even considering the work of drawing it, it's so much cheaper to print them out and send them yourself than like to get a $5 card at CVS for like everyone on your list.
Yeah.
Yeah, $5 cards. Wow. Uh, we get the ones that are on sale. No, but we do, and I assume Julia's will be coming soon, right?
Eh.
Okay.
Wait, I don't think I have Julia's address. Julia, you should give me your address.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it to you after the.
Yeah,
But like later.
Let's not do it here.
The address is 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, but it was very nice of you. I appreciate the. We have not sent out cards yet, so, but we will send you one.
I always try and send them out early because I'm very worried they come late.
Yeah. Well,
Especially lately with the post office nonsense.
it just makes the
That they
season
count.
last longer. See.
It's true. It's true.
You get a card on the 28th. Yeah, okay.
I've had friends receive their card in like February.
It's the thought that counts. That's all that matters.
That's right. So, does anybody have big plans for the holiday?
Oh boy, do I.
Okay.
Well, it's just like usual Christmas, but just like Thanksgiving, I'm gonna be just making tons of food. Last year I made faux KFC with tofu, so I think it's a lot of work because I have to deep fry it, and I don't have a deep fryer. But it's well worth the work. It's super delicious. They do like just the right spice combination, right? You know, the top secret 11 herbs and spices. I know them. I figured them out. It was
Okay.
very easy Google search. But yeah, I might try that again this year. We'll see. That'll be a whole operation.
Why Kentucky Fried Chicken fake Kentucky Fried Phone?
Oh, I guess because apparently it's a thing in Japan. In Japan, KFC has convinced the populace that Americans like to eat KFC for Christmas. So every
forgot about
Christmas
that.
in Japan, there's like a line out the door for KFC.
Aren't they also like convinced that Christmas is like the equivalency of Valentine's Day, or is that a different country?
Oh yeah, in Japan, Christmas is a very much a romantic holiday. Like if you don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend on Christmas, you're extremely sad. So the ideal Japanese Christmas is to be in KFC with your romantic partner.
Now,
Oh dear.
I see here that you're in Philadelphia, not Japan. So exactly, I didn't.
It's true, but like I'm a weeb, so I gotta like express my inner weeb, you know. And you know, KFC just feels like it's kind of fun to make KFC at home, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If you don't have a deep fryer, it'd be kind of hard, I would think.
It's true. It's a lot of work, but it's honestly just so good.
And you make the tofu look like.
Yeah, the trick is that you take tofu and freeze it, and then you thaw it, and then you freeze it again and thaw it again. And this process makes it very much more meaty than it usually would be.
Okay.
And then you divide it into little chunks, like torn chunks. And you know, flavor it with a spice and put breading on it. And the breading includes cornflakes, so it makes it crunchy. And then you just fry it and eat it.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a whole operation.
All right.
But I just love cooking. I love cooking for the holidays, so it's okay.
Okay. And Julia, what are you doing for the holidays?
Same as usual. Like every year, we're visiting family. So like we all just like congregate at like one relative's house and just like have a grand old time.
Okay.
This year, though, we're instead of doing a Secret Santa, though, we're doing this thing called White Elephant.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You guys, so like pretty much, it's like we all pitch in like a gift of some sort. Like it's like, I think the cap for us
Yeah.
this year was like $50. So we'll put in a
50
gift and like a
bucks,
pile.
jeez.
Listen, I didn't make the rules.
Y'all are in California. So.
But yeah, like so, like we just if like for anyone at home who doesn't know what White Elephant is, basically like you guys bring a gift and then you put it in like a little pile, and then it's a game of like you guys pick a random gift and you can either take another like the next person can either take a gift from the pile or steal your gift, and then it keeps on going until everyone has the gift of their own.
Maybe not the one you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
My
game's
dad-
kind of the worst because you can get an awesome gift and someone after you can steal your gift.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, I finally got this. Oh, I want that.
Yoinkies. Yeah, I think there are some like people or groups that do it where you can only steal like a certain gift like 3 times just to like make people move on, which honestly I could respect. Like, yeah, dude, just move on, man.
Yeah.
My dad's telling me like honestly just like buy like $50 worth of lottery cards and just hope for the best. I'm like, you know what, I just might do that because I can't think of anything. I don't know how to shop for my family. What even is that?
Okay.
The only
Gift
person I can
cards.
probably shop for is the dog, because I know the dog will love anything I get me.
Probably not the lottery tickets, though.
And you can enjoy them anyway.
Do you have to work the next day?
No. So the way our work operates is after the 23rd, where we don't go back into work until like the following Monday after New Year's.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So
I guess they may as well close. They figure they may as well close for that week.
right. Well, I think it's mostly just because we do have some like coworkers who do like either go out of the country, or I want to say another reason is just religion. Not really my boss's religion, but just like we have a couple of Catholic Christians in there, so obviously like they're gonna be doing their own thing during the holidays. I want to say that's the reasoning to make myself feel better. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we did last year, so we're doing it this year too. So like after that,
Do you get paid for that time off?
no, the only time we get paid is just I think for Christmas Day if it lands on it, and then like a Christmas bonus, and then we're just off for a
Oh,
week.
you get a Christmas bonus. That's nice.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
something.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the week between Christmas and New Year is the ultimate lame duck week. Like I feel like unless it's life saving, no one should be expected to do anything
True.
Right.
in that week. That's just it's just a big no.
Right.
That's like your you time, like throughout the year, and like yeah, obviously PTO is your you time, but other than that, you're just like no one should expect anything from you at all.
Yeah, this week is the time to reflect on all the ways you fucked up your life in the past year.
Well, that's a sweet way to think of it. Okay, so
It's like, all right, let's reflect on our life choices. Page 1.
that's right.
That's enough for the day.
So can we talk a little bit about power squared?
No.
Okay.
What?
I forgot I brought it
I
up.
guess you agreed with it.
Okay, well.
All right.
So Rachel is finishing up 23.
Yeah, finishing up the last pages of issue 23. I think the last time I worked on it, I've been working through the pencils. What
Okay.
else? And yeah, once those are done, that's it.
Well, once you ink them, yeah.
Once I'll finish the pencils, and then then I just decided, whatever, you guys can make it yourself. You've seen me do it.
No, we actually have not seen you do it. But okay, so you're almost done with your last issue, and then
Yeah, getting there. It's the end of the issue. It's the end of the arc where we meet their parents, which has been a very interesting journey.
They have parents now.
yeah, hard to believe, but they do.
Yeah, without spoiling too much, I do like how at the end of this issue, Mocha kind of starts to stand up for Marty, for herself, and just in general, you know? It's kind of nice to see.
Mocha, do something nice. I mean,
Did I say Mocha? I said Mocha, right?
you said
Yeah.
Mocha.
Yeah, you said mocha.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes I just forget what. Yeah, I just it's kind of nice. It's been nice to see Mocha develop throughout this arc. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll take that as a positive.
We all love them good character development
Yeah.
in this house.
All
We
right.
stand a queen.
And
She is best girl.
Julia's in 22, issue 22.
Yeah, I finished up the first half of 22, and I believe I put in the edits like you guys told me to do, unless Dropbox didn't sync it
I think you
like
did,
days
yeah.
ago.
We would have said something
Okay.
to you if you hadn't.
Yeah, so like my next is the remaining of issue 22. However, I'm prioritizing the test for when
Yeah.
Rachel Glee.
Yeah. It was funny. I asked her after you do these pages, do the test, and then she took a COVID test instead.
It's like, okay, you're not wrong. I said test,
Yeah.
but this is not what I meant.
It's not the test I meant.
Oh yeah, so last week I got COVID.
Oh no.
So it all started with so after like a week of work, my body just died on my next day off.
Oh
So
no.
throughout that weekend, I was just like having body aches and just like not having it. And then I decided to take an additional day off, just call out of work, and just to give my work a peace of mind, I decided to take a COVID test because before everything, my brain was just like, you know what? It's the change of weather. Everybody's getting sick right now. It's probably just my body just failing me for the upteenth time this year. Let's see how that goes. And then I take a COVID test, and then I'm just trying to like ease the pain by just like distracting myself with like a card game or whatever. And then I look down, and then I see it's a positive test. And then my dad walks in. My funny thing, my dad walks in, like, hey, sweetie, how you doing? I just look at him, going like, put on your goddamn mask. I swear to God, please, because he didn't know.
No. That's so sad.
He put on his mask, thank God. But like, that's when we realized I got COVID, and then I had to message my work, and then that was a fiasco of, wait, so do I just test again on Friday and hope for the best? And then my coworker was just like, no, just stay home this week. Don't worry about it. And then I just kept on testing afterwards until this week, where like I'm negative now, thank God. But I think like the one thing that's just kind of staying right now is either just like sneezing, which like I've just been countering with like allergy medication, like medicine, and just like shortness of breath. But other than that, it's just been
Okay.
Like I
I'm
still
glad
have
you're getting better.
like I still have fatigue every now and then, but it's not as bad as when like the entire week I've just been either sleeping or like
Mhm.
And you're
suffering.
you're fully
That sucks.
vaccinated and all that, right? Boosted and everything.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I think the downside is I have yet to take the second booster because I haven't been catching up with if the public's able to take it or not.
Everybody
So-
can take all the
Yeah, I
boosters.
got mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's open to the public now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We got
been
ours
catching up.
in September.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
I got
So-
Get your flu vaccine too.
Yeah.
Viewers at home,
Get
make
the-
sure that you get your bivalent vaccine if you can, along with your flu vaccine. And
Yeah, I gotta
also
catch those.
stock up on COVID tests now. The government is sending out new ones. They're sending out free ones. Just request them on the internet, internet.com. Go prepare.
Internet.com.
Because last-
That's
The internet.com, that's where you get your tests, you know? I just got mine.
Internet.com.
But listen, last year was when I got COVID, right after it was in late January, right after the holiday season, and that was when everything was getting overloaded. Like people were getting sick everywhere because of the holidays, and everything was no one could get tests or anything because we didn't prepare correctly. So we all got prepared correctly this year, so that we don't have to go through that again. You know what I mean?
So, okay.
Yeah.
At internet.com. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, go to internet.com and get your COVID test.
Isn't it covidtest.gov or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I think on the USPS website, 'cause that's what they do it through. You can. There's a link to it.
Okay.
But yeah, everyone take care of yourselves.
Yeah, I actually felt bad for a buddy of mine where they had roommates. So one of the roommates beat them to the punch on the address because I'm not sure if it's just in California, but at the time when they were giving out free tests, it was like 4 free tests or whatever for one household.
Right,
so like
yeah.
screw that family of 7, you're only getting
Mhm.
4. I'm like, dude.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they can't have it be endless number, you know.
That's true though. It's like it just kind of sucks, like especially if you have roommates and you have that one person, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Anyway, so far we have not gotten COVID.
No.
Y'all are like
Don't
unicorns.
get it. Don't get it. Don't
Oh,
get it. It's
wait.
not fun.
We don't want to get it, but yeah,
Just stay safe,
Yeah.
we're trying
like
to.
you've been doing.
Yeah. The problem is that you kind of like go out in public occasionally and kind of worry. But we were at LA Comic-Con.
Yeah.
There's, wasn't an empty room. I mean, except for when we were doing our panel, but
I'm okay. Honestly, I'm more impressed you guys didn't get any of the con gunk more than anything. Like aside from COVID, like I'm more impressed because like every time I've been to a convention or like I have friends, they always get like whatever convention gunk that was like floating around in the air, and that's like always a thing. So I'm more impressed on that than COVID
Wow.
itself.
we didn't get anything.
No.
No,
You guys
Yeah.
just have super immune systems.
I guess so. Yes.
We're the generation that had parents that let us eat dirt as a kid, so we're fine.
Yes, we didn't have seat belts or any of that kind of stuff.
What are those? Okay.
It was just a rope and tie yourself in. Yeah. So yeah, we managed to avoid that so far. And Trevor, where are you on the comic book?
What's that letter number? 21.
Okay.
I managed to do I managed to letter most of it pretty quickly, but I took it taking a small break from that because I was aggravating my wrist.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah. And I guess the when we get to the next issue, it's going to be one Trevor wrote.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we'll still be reviewing it, but with Trevor, and so Julie's going to have a lot
That's
of fun.
exciting.
Yeah. And we're also going to want to have a different, more manga look to it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do my best to emulate Rachel's art style just to keep it continuity.
yeah,
but
yeah.
just cross it.
Well, let's see you do it. But
Yeah.
it's only been since October, but hey, it's fine.
Sorry.
So and then we're changing logos. the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's super slick. I love it.
Oh yeah, Sorry. It took me 2 seconds to realize what you were
What's a
talking about.
logo? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Maybe it's more familiar to me because I was just putting it on the new YouTube banner.
yeah. So that should be that was just again given to us. We didn't ask.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he just we were at their house at Thanksgiving and he wanted to show us these.
Oh,
He
well, that's
did-
nice.
Yeah. So same guy that did the original banner for us. So he just wanted to re-up it. I don't know what prompted him to want to do it.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Early Christmas.
Yeah.
It'd be Christmas.
So we sent him a bottle of Blackened for his payment. So
Aw.
so it should be kind of a new look.
Yeah. it'll be a totally new look next issue, or like the issue after 22.
New logo, new me. Who this?
Yeah, we're gonna. I think we're gonna put the logo on whatever we release. We release next year.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess you wouldn't be finished the cover to issue 23 yet, because I haven't even drawn it.
Yeah, this would be 17, 16, 17, 18, right? Whatever. We're doing.
Oh, yeah.
We're way behind.
Actually, genuine question. I remember before with the last person I worked, helped make a logo for them, and the way they explained it to me is they wanted the logo to be right the first time. So does that mean you have to like go through like another like either copyright or licensing process since you're changing the logo, or is it just in the name for that kind of stuff? Sorry if the question sounds weird.
You mean we had him sign away the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but like, when it comes to like copyright or licensing and stuff, would you have to like go through the process again since you're technically changing the logo, or should it be fine?
That would be trademark.
Oh, okay, that's the.
And we don't have a trademark on it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like, oh yeah. Well, I think we're going to turn trademarking Power Squared, but yeah. So no, that's a trademark. We've talked.
Okay.
I think also copyright comes automatically. Like if you create it, you have a copyright on it.
Well, yeah, but we actually get them officially copyrighted.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Because it's
laws.
legal. It's more legal than I have. See, I made this. So
Look, I emailed this to myself right before it was ever released. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, that used to be kind of a people would mail themselves manuscripts as a proof, and if you don't open it, it's got a copy. It's dated, and theoretically, that was your proof that you had done it. But
wait, that was actually a thing?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it wasn't like it didn't take the place of a copyright, but you were just trying to
like make a point kind of thing.
Well, just have it in case something. Because a lot of times you don't copyright a manuscript when you send it to like an agent or something. You don't copyright it because who cares at this point? But that would just be proof that you had written it in case somebody, hey, that book came out under somebody else's name, or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a cheap copyright, but it's not official. So it's like $50-something a copyright or something. It's not cheap.
I don't remember how much it costs.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, it's and then it takes months to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're
I can see that.
backloaded. So anyway, so yeah, that'd be kind of exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna burn down the school. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
No, I'm kidding. We're not doing that.
We're committing arson. Cool.
Yeah. So no, it should be a fun thing, and we're getting, like new T-shirts.
Let's go.
So it should be fun. And I guess the next time we're all going to get together is in January for the book club.
Book club.
Yeah.
And we've all read the book.
Did we decide on a date for that?
No. I don't think we have. But we agreed in January.
Just making sure I didn't forget. Because I knew it was the first week of January.
I don't think we're into the first week in January, right?
Or maybe not first week, but like early Jan. I thought we mentioned early January.
Well, we were just trying to set a general time to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how far is everyone with Lock and Key?
That was
I totally realized that it's been in my Amazon cart for like a long time. I forgot to click order.
Oh.
Well, that's not.
They use like Christmas time to like read it because I figured I would have some free time to sit down and read something.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess for Julie, we should make this later in January.
No, I just ordered it right now, so we should be.
While we were talking.
Wait, did I order the right one? Wait, did I order that? Okay, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of. I was like, wait, did I order the hard copy or the Kindle version?
Oh.
It's fine. Either way.
We're still, speaking of Kindle, they still have not approved 15.
No.
It's been like a month.
Oh, what
and
the
more.
heck?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
And then we had looked at 14 to make sure we were doing it the same way, and they pulled 14 as well to review it. It's been out since October. Why are you pulling it now? But so I don't know. I'm sort of getting tired of if Kindle's
Bezos, what the hell are you doing?
if it's going to turn into another Comixology thing, I might just stop it. You know, it's not like we're making big sales on Kindle. We actually made one.
That'd be a
sale.
bummer.
What?
Or
What?
just like if you had to like not use Amazon.
Well, I mean, it's I don't know. I don't like going through the hassle of having it be approved and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what the.
Have y'all considered Gumroad?
No.
No, what's Gumroad?
Oh,
That
I know
might be an
that.
option.
Yeah, it's like
Talk at once. Go ahead.
Go on.
no, it's basically it's like you can publish like your work there too, and then like what's the profit margin for that? Like it's like what
I
percent?
can't remember what cut they take, but
Yeah.
it's I don't think there's an approval process for anything. You can just put whatever you want.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind if there's something like wrong with it, but they're just like not doing anything with it, and it's taking longer than we thought. It's like, come on, it's 20 pages, you know.
Yeah.
And why they took 14 down because we looked at it seems stupid to me.
It's weird.
Yeah. If there's Don mentioned like this library thing.
Yeah.
Remember what that was called?
No, but we have the panel. We can...
Okay, yeah, we can play it back and find it.
Yeah.
But
Hoopla.
Hoopla was one.
and there was something more like library in it.
Again, we can look
Yeah,
back at the...
okay. But anyway, so we might do that too. Get people to actually
Yeah,
read.
I'll also put Gumroad on our Discord just in case if you guys do want to see it.
All right.
Okay.
I double checked just now that the issue I was lettering was number 21.
All right.
Okay.
I was gonna say with Lock and Key, Trevor and I are already like fully caught up with the entire series.
Well, then you should be the experts to talk about it.
Wait, how many volumes are there?
There's 6 volumes of like the main story, and then there's extra stuff.
Yeah.
I see.
The extra stuff also includes crossover with Sandman.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And then they have been planning a second arc.
Ooh. I didn't realize it was still going.
Yeah, I actually I could talk about this more when we actually talk about the book, but I actually met the creative team once.
Oh,
Once or twice.
well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be in January.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then we're going to bring you back, Rachel, whenever we talk about issues coming out and stuff. So you're not going to go far away, I hope.
Not too far.
It's not going to be that I'm too busy. I can't talk to you guys.
I'll always be in your hearts.
Sweet. All right.
Like, here we have our dear friend. Quit telling everyone I'm dead.
In loving memory of Rachel. She's not dead. I was just
Yeah.
remembering her.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting something about the years you worked for us, and it looked like you died. So
Aw.
Quit telling everyone I'm dead. Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
Oh no.
All right. So I guess that's about it.
Yes, and if you are watching this on YouTube later and you like this, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and ring that bell to see when they go up.
All right. So until, I guess, next time, I'm David Hankins.
I'm Paul Hankins.
I'm Trevor Hankins.
I'm Rachel Wells.
And I'm Julia Cannon.
And you've been on the air with Power Squared. Have a happy holidays. Bye.